I got a question. Am I a bad person for what I'm about to tell you right now? In the comment section down below, let me know if I'm a bad person for what I'm about to tell you. Alright? So, before I come to the house, I'm at McDonald's and I order something, right? I order some food, and then as I'm driving away, I see this homeless guy. And this homeless guy, he's sitting there, he's looking all sad and malnourished and just homeless, right? So I see he has a sign that says something about like, I don't need money, just food will do, please, or money. I'm like, okay. I'm like, if you see less fortunate, then you help the less fortunate. So I'm like, all right, let me go help this dude. Keep in mind, homeless people, if you watching this and you homeless, I'm sorry, but homeless people, they aren't the cleanest people out. So I'm walking up to this homeless person and I'm like, what's up, how you doing? He's like, yeah, I'm doing good, how you doing? I'm like, I'm doing good as well. So he's like, do you have any change for me, anything like that? I'm like, you know what, I do have some change, right? So I dig in my pockets, I got like $2 worth of change, right? And me, I don't wanna touch him. So I got the change, right? And instead of like, I want to drop it in his hand like this, you know, so I don't have to make contact with him because I'm a germaphobe. So I have to change like this. Off top, this is the universal sign of put your hand under so you can catch what I'm about to drop, right? So this weirdo, I got my hand like this and I'm dropping it in his hands and he like this. And he grabbed my hand, I'm like, oh my God, right? So I kind of freak out, but I don't want to make it obvious that I'm freaking out because that'll be mean. And then in my car, I got in the car and I start crying for a minute because I realized that I gotta cut this hand off. Alright, now since that's out the way, let's get into the story. Now, you guys clicked on this video so you guys know what this video is about. It's about the time when I almost got shot. Look, God. So, it started off, I think it was around freshman or sophomore year, I'm not sure, but it was a crazy time. So Pops, if you're watching this, I'm gonna say some things in this story. I apologize for what I'm about to say. Look, off top, around that time, you know, Drake was big. He's still big. Around that time he was real big, and this thing was going around, YOLO. Everybody was saying YOLO, you only live once, YOLO, YOLO. You only live once, that's the motto, nigga, YOLO, and we bout it every day, every day, every day. So that influenced a lot of stupid decisions, right? So everybody's on that YOLO hype, and this was let's say freshman year. Me and the skater people, you know, it was the skater dudes. I had certain friends, I had the athletes and the skater people, right? So I was hanging out with the skater people, and it was towards the end of the freshman year. Me and my friends, every single week on Monday, we would plan out what we're gonna do on Friday. So throughout the week, we would plan what we wanted to do on Friday, and we would like let's say if we wanted to do something crazy, we would collect the money or collect any materials that we needed throughout the week so we can do the event on Friday. So this Monday, we are sitting around, you know what I'm saying, at lunch, we're talking, we're like, yo, let's go to the secret sidewalk, right, on Friday. I'm like, that's boring, but whatever. So everybody else is like, yeah, that's boring. They're like, okay, let's go to this place, let's do this, let's do that. Everybody's like, nah, that's boring. And then throughout the week, we still don't have anything that we want to do, right? So it gets to Friday, nobody's doing anything, you know, school's over, and then I go home, right? And then as I'm on my way home, I get a text message from my dad. He's like, yo, no, he calls me, he's like, yo, I'm not gonna be home, this person is gonna be home, nobody's gonna be home, so you got this house to yourself. I'm like, okay, bet, I got the house to myself. Right, now, I'm not on some High School Musical shit when I just throw a party. So, I go home, and I'm chilling, I'm playing Xbox, and then, so, you know, since I got the house to myself, and I'm like, what, like, maybe like 16 at the time. So, I get my phone out, you feel me, I instantly hit up that Pornhub, like, Pornhub.com, right? So, I get the phone out, get the lotion, and you feel me, squirt, squirt, and I got my meat in my hand, I'm like this. I'm looking at my meat, and I say in my head, I'm like,
I'm about to beat this up.
You know, as it's about to go down, I get another text message on my phone. Keep in mind, I should have just put my phone on silent, because, you know, I'm about to get busy. I'm about to get real intimate with my meat. So, I get the text message from my friend. His name is, we're not going to say his name. We're going to call him Tommy. Let's call him Tommy. So, I get a text message from Tommy, and Tommy's like, yo, I got something that we should do, right? And I see the text message, I'm like, yo, like, should I respond? Should I beat this meat? Should I respond? Or should I tenderize this sausage? Should I respond? Or should I choke this chicken? Should I respond? Or should I choke this old man out? Should I respond? Or should I slam this gutter snake? You guys get the message, right? So I'm really going through it like, should I do this? Should I do that? I'm like, you know what? I beat my meat every day. Let me just let me just go out and have some fun. It's Friday night. So I text him back. I'm like, I clean up. I text him back. I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, what are we doing? What's going on? Let me know. So he's like, okay, so it's he's like, okay, so it's this farm. It's this farm, and it's like an abandoned farm, right? I'm like, abandoned farm, my nigga? Huh? What? So then he's like, yeah, you feel me? It's an abandoned farm. Let's just go there and let's just see what's there. Let's just chill, right? Off top, Tommy White. So Tommy, he always comes up with some crazy shit. So, but it's not only him. It's me, it's Tommy, and it's like 4 or 5 other dudes, right? Everybody just meet at the school. Just come back to the school and meet at the school. Around this time, it's like 8 o'clock. I'm like, all right, let's go do it. So I'm going to the school. I go to the school. Everybody else go to the school. We're there and we're talking. We're like, okay, so how are we gonna get there? Blah blah blah. This and that. He's like, oh yeah, my older cousin wants to come. You feel me? We can use his car. I'm like, all right. Off top, I don't know this nigga. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So then we all jump in the car. You feel me? We go to the local Walmart. We get some supplies. You feel me? We get what we need. And then afterwards, we're driving up this hill. It's only a one-way hill. It's a one-way hill. We're driving up the hill. One-way hill, driving up the hill. And it's a big forest on this side, forest on this side. I'm like, yo, we're in the middle of nowhere. We're in the boonies. We're in the boonies, bro. You know what? Like, you know how Spider-Man has his spidey senses? And his spidey senses, they start tingling? My black senses start tingling. They start going crazy, right? I'm in the back seat like this. I can sense some shit that's about to go down, but y'all can't. I should have realized that they was gonna get me killed when my senses start tingling, right? So I just brushed it off, and then we going up the one-way hill. We still going up, and then on the right side, we see hella lights. The entire city. We see all the lights. We're looking down, and it's just the entire city. Just the lights are going crazy, right? I'm like, this is actually a bomb-ass view. Like, this is a good view. Wow, I'm liking it so far. And then I'm like, okay. They're like, everybody get back in the car. So we get back in the car. We're driving up the hill. As we're driving up the hill, right? We get to the farm, and we see the little gates. And off top, it's like a movie scene. You know, the little dust flying everywhere. It's like a little ball was like bouncing around, right? So I was like, you know what? I've been in a setup before, and this feels like a setup, my nigga. So we just keep going, right? We just keep going, walking around the farm. Now keep in mind, this is an abandoned farm. We just chilled at the farm for a minute. It was actually pretty cool, you feel me? We see some we start playing horseshoes, and we start just messing with the buildings and stuff like that. Nobody was there. Afterwards, right? Afterwards, my friend, he's like, yo, like, tonight was a good night. Let's not end the night right now. Let's go do something else. And everybody's like, what else you guys want to do? My black senses stopped tingling at the moment, so I'm like, you know what? You're right. Let's go do something else, right? So we hop back in the car, and he's like, okay, let's go swimming in my neighbor's pool. And I'm like, swimming in your neighbor's pool? That could be some dangerous shit. You know what? Let's do it.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
So everybody else say, like, let's do it, because, you know, we on some YOLO stuff. Because Drake said it. You only live once. That's the motto, nigga, YOLO. And we bout it every day. Every day.
You only live once, that's the motto, nigga, YOLO, and we bout it every day.
We get outside his neighbor's house, and keep in mind, his neighbor is gone, because he said his neighbor was like on a trip or something like that. So I'm like, all right, no problem. It's about to be easy breezy, lemon squeezy. So then his cousin with the car, it's like, you know what, I gotta go home. You know what I'm saying? So he go home, and now we don't got a whip. So we outside his house, we not tripping though. So we get out the car, we hop the fence, and we sitting in the pool. and some of us sitting in the jacuzzi in the pool, right? So we just sitting there, just chilling, living life, having fun, right? And then one of the lights in the house cut on. What? Right? So then you hear steps, do. Bro, walking down the steps, mad as hell, right? So immediately I bounce out of the pool, boop, and I'm running. Got myself, I'm running. I'm running. And then everybody else get out the pool too. They running. Ooh, they hit the fence. Everybody running, right? So then we walking around the corner all wet and shit, cause you know we don't have a car anymore, all wet. We're walking, joking around. You was scared. Nah, you was scared. Right? So we're walking, and then like a car swerve in front of us. Right, just hit right in front of us, and then we boom, we go, right, and then we scatter and we start hiding. And we're all still kind of hiding in the same area, but we're hiding, and then this nigga with a trench coat bounced off the car, a fucking trench coat, Any nigga with a trench coat is not here to do good to your health. He's here to kill you and kill some other niggas, right? So this nigga bounce out with a trench coat on. So he's walking. Like he pulls out a gun. He got a gun. He's like, so which one of y'all was in my house? I'm like, this nigga's crazy, bro. Like nobody was in his house. We was in the pool, right? So then ain't nobody talking. Cause if anybody makes a sound, somebody getting shot, right? So he got the gun out. And that nigga shoot in the air. He shot in the air twice. I'm like, I'm about to die. I didn't say bye to my dad. I didn't say bye to nobody. Like, I should have just stayed home and I should have just made my worm throw up. I should have just choked this old man out and eat my meat. Now I'm about to die. Let off 2 shots, right? We still hide in the bushes, right? And then my friend that was right next to me, this nigga start crying. In the bushes. He start crying in the bushes, right? You gonna cry in the car. So he's crying in the bushes. And I don't know what everybody else is, but we right here. He in the bushes right next to me. He crying. I'm cool. I'm shaking. I'm El Shooketh. So then, right, he bounced back in the car. The nigga with the trench coat bounced back in the car, right? He skirt off, drive away. And then you know, that was the end of that. And we grew back up. And then the dude with the that was next to me in the bushes, he telling everybody, he's like, yeah, some. DJ was about to leave us. He was about to get out the bushes and just run. I was like nigga, like,
duh.
Okay, like, and like, you mad at me because I didn't want to take a bullet for you niggas? I was gonna stay at home and beat my meat. Like, y'all the reason why we got into this situation. Especially him. Like, I should kill you for putting us in this situation. So then afterwards I realized, like, I can't mess with y'all no more. Like, y'all almost got me killed. I knew my black senses, like, when my black senses start tingling, I know something going on, bro. I'm Spider-Man. I'm the Black Spider-Man. So then the weekend passed and we go back to school on Monday. For me, second period, we're walking through the hallway. I'm walking through the hallway, and then the dude come up to me. He's like, "You was scared, huh?" Tommy comes up to me like, "You was scared, huh?" Nigga, you were crying. So like, why did you even bring it up? Like, you were crying. That's the story for you guys. The time I almost got fucking shot. It was a crazy night. It was a fun night. Would I do it again? No. I'm Wolfpack Lacey, and
That is my dog for sure. That is my dog. That is my dog for sure.